Hi everyone. Today it's November 24th, Friday evening, as you can probably guess, because I have my room light switched on, and also I'm wearing my set of pajamas. It's short sleeve though, because it's technically the season of spring here in Sydney, Australia, and also my hair is still wet because I just finished my shower. Okay, back to the topic. As you can see from the title of the video, long time no overseas 17.0, Hong Kong 6.0 preview. Yes, I am going back to Hong Kong after the final end of the semester. So I'm going back to Hong Kong, primarily for my last, if not ever, summer break, summer holiday, summer vacation, whatever you call it. So towards the end of 2023, Hong Kong has finally been opening their borders, to live with COVID-19, etc. So if you look at the so-called COVID-19 requirements, I mean the inbound travel arrangement to Hong Kong. So basically all pre-departure and also those post-arrival quarantine and testing requirements have been removed. So, back to COVID normal. I mean, not COVID normals. I mean, back to normal as it should be. Well, of course, like when you arrive in Hong Kong, you still need to do those, temperature checks, those red light, not red light, I mean those, you will understand what I mean. Those check when you arrive in, not only in Hong Kong, but also other places to go through the immigration process. So, as I said before, there are basically no particular requirements to travel to Hong Kong. Obviously, apart from your valid passport. I am from Hong Kong, so I do hold a Hong Kong SAR passport, and also with a flight ticket, which brings me from here, Sydney, back to Hong Kong, to where I'm from. Oh, I forgot to mention. Yes, I'm going back to Hong Kong tomorrow, November 25th, Saturday. Yes, because today, November 24th, it's Friday. So tomorrow, November 25th, it's Saturday. Yes. So just to bear in mind, there are time difference between Sydney and Hong Kong. So Sydney, it's 3 hours ahead of Hong Kong. But for your extra information, it's not always a 3 hour because, Sydney belongs to the state of New South Wales, and the New South Wales has daylight saving every year. So now it's daylight saving time, if I'm correct. Yes, which begins from the first week of October till the end, till before the first week of April. Then when daylight saving ends, here Sydney will be 1 hour back. So if you're traveling from Sydney to Hong Kong within April, the first week of April to before the end of the first week of October, Sydney will be ahead 2 hours. 2 hours ahead of Hong Kong. But for now, as of November 25th, Saturday, tomorrow, Sydney, it's 3 hours ahead of Hong Kong. So your smartphone probably will already have adjusted to the time zone by the time you land in Hong Kong. I land in Hong Kong tomorrow. But for your watch, you probably have to do it by yourself. But just in case, and it's so annoying about the daylight saving. It's that not all states and territories here in Australia do follow the daylight saving. So New South Wales follow, and then Australian Capital Territory, Victoria, Tasmania, and South Australia. So these 5 states and territories follow daylight saving, whereas the not mentioned 3, Queensland, Western Australia, and Northern Territory, they do not follow, or you can say they do not have daylight saving, which means the time in those 3 states are constant or remain unchanged. So that's a bit of a fun fact, but Sydney in New South Wales, it's now under the daylight saving, so that's why Sydney is 3 hours ahead of Hong Kong. So basically that's pretty much it of the preview of the long time no overseas 17.0 Hong Kong 6.0 preview. So to recap, I am flying back from Sydney to Hong Kong tomorrow on November 25th, Saturday. So basically, you don't need, the whatsoever quarantine, testing, vaccination requirement, apart from, a valid passport and your flight ticket. And also, Hong Kong, as a paraphrase, it's 3 hours behind of Sydney. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this relatively short preview video by not only give a like to this video, but also subscribe to my channel and follow my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter as always. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Join me on my flight from Sydney to Hong Kong tomorrow. There you go.